Hello, buddy. Welcome to another episode of Glorious 2. I know, I'm supposed to be recording on this character right now. Well, usually anyways. But since the new DLC is out, or should be out anyways, any second now, I'll be recording on this character. But you know, anyway. Actually, I should make sure I'm recording right. Right? Well, I mean, it wouldn't matter if until I start. But, I mean, everything looks right. I have the DLC. I already pre-ordered like some time ago. Like probably over a month ago. Among other things. Oh, we could try it now. Okay. Nice, we could try it now. Oh, and I got a notification. What is this? Oh, something else. Just convenient timing. What was that? Let me out. Let me out, bitch. We can finally try and conduit, which I hope they improved it. I mean, it felt good before.
Smell that air! Look at the sky! This is the best land in all of Tyria!
But, you know, things happen. Well, let's just see. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. But to be fair, I didn't do everything on this character, though. Yep, I don't. I need more. That's fine. I didn't get all of them on this character, so I can fix that. Let's see here. Oh jeez, oh god. No. Well, it's either the ones here or the one there. Well, considering I don't have any of them here, it would be easier for me to use Blish Hub here to grab the rest of them. I'm not sure how much I need. Blish Hub. Come on, launch. The whole DLC thing is not here yet. But maybe I need to. Oh, yeah, I need to relog. Okay. I need to relog for it. Which means I need to re-upload. Not re-upload. Open up the shop again. We'll go start doing the DLC after I get Conduit underway. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice screen. But oh wait, I have to wait for the whole thing to download. Be right back. All right, we're almost there, but hold on. Can I show the launcher itself? Will it show up the launcher? No, I don't think it will. It's fine. Yes, user agreement. Ooh, wow. Look at this new menu. Nice. And that music. Of course, we're gonna hear more of it later, but for now, let's continue this. Because I still need to get Conduit. I need to have enough for Conduit. All of Conduit. And we'll do the prologue later. So there's also other stuff out here to look at. Yeah, I've seen this before. I mean, I see them show this off. I'd probably want to get this, and I want to get this. Look at that. Finally using this style again. it's also in this one, but it's nice. I'm gonna have to buy whatever for that. Also, let's do this. Let me do a new hair. 2 new hair styles. Sure, where would they be? And it's not this one. Oh, this one. Can we zoom out, please? Let me see here. Where is it? Not sure if they're supposed to be exclusive or not. We'll see. Since I probably skipped over it. Nope, no we didn't. There they are.
She's coming.
Hi. What were you talking about?
Yeah, they only accept one color though. So it'd be like one color type of hair. Instead of all this exclusive hair here. I'm not gonna be all serious about doing that night now. Oh yeah, we have this. Oh, we got a jackal. Didn't know that. And the drink emote. Okay. See, we got weapons. Let's view some of these. So like seashells are like that. Alright. Got a straw hat. So we have like a seaside themed stuff here. Okay. Oh, whatever, seaside. Oh yeah, this stuff that I don't need for legendaries, no doubt. But I'm not gonna worry myself too much about them. I get myself a drinking emote, and then this. There we go. Anything? Oh, they changed this now. Now it's double silhouette. Whatever. You know. Statuette. I have to do white. You can barely see it because it's white. Everything's white. But I really should take advantage of this as well, for the sake of it. Not in a hurry. Let's see here. So what I was doing before, we need to do this for conduit. So probably up to like maybe 3 more hero points. Let's see which one we're gonna do. Too bad I'm not gonna be able to. Whatever. I don't know. I don't need to complete them all. I just need to get enough. Then we can continue on more. Wait, where is it? I lost track. Where is it? I mean, I should probably turn off all the things here. You don't see what I'm. I mean, I have the, you know, what do you call it? The thing on. Oh god. Can I sell this? I mean, is there a reason why I shouldn't be?
Lieutenant Iron Legion, put your backs into it!
I'm not. think there's only a few different points here that, in hard parts that'll be hard for me to solo. Though I do know on Ranger I was able to solo all of them. Maybe not on the same at least specialization, but other than that I was able to do it.
I'm bleeding. Great meat! Lieutenant, take the field!
Nicely done. Oh no, it's 40. Oh dear. I got a ways to go then. Actually, you know, there's no point in me recording doing all of this. I should really just go straight to didn't really follow the line, did I? I really should turn off like all the other lines until other paths. But yeah, I'll be back once I get winded. All right, I already got everything. I already got the last few whatever I need for this. But not this, but you know. Oh, okay. Okay, I have to be careful with the mail.
You can never have too much treasure.
Just immediately just close it out. And what would you get for starting of that? What else do we get for? Oh, it's any. And Char gets shafted again. All this. Hold on. Is there one for... Is there not one for... Really? There's not. Oh, that's a first. Just immediately trying to close it so I don't, yeah. There we go. There we go.
You can never have too much treasure.
And all this about. This adds a black line expedition board at your home, which can be used to collect exotic resources from across Tyria. Expedition option includes shipwreck strand and okay. Neat.
That looks valuable.
Oh. This will show the full set probably, huh? Okay, I'm gonna have to unlock the rest of it. Right, hold on. I also need a setup for other class. See what is this one? Oh, we have alternative. This is Herald. This is also Herald. switch this up.
Permit me to help.
Let's see what build did I have? What build did I use? In the beta test. Let me see. So where did I put that screenshot? Ah, here we go. So I initially did this, and this. But let's see here. Not sure why water will think I have my hand up or something like that. Let's see, gain affinity when using a weapon skill that costs energy. Gain boons when you reach max affinity. That should be nice. Gain affinity when you invoke a different legend. That's probably one I should probably actually use. Let's see here. Gain access to release potential cosmetics. Oh, we have two here. Not now instead of one. Okay. Gain access to release potential cosmic wisdom and legendary anti-stance. The effects of release potential and cosmetic wisdom change depending on which legend you are currently invoking. Gain affinity while using legend skills, which increase the effectiveness of release potential. Release potential assassin. We get all this. But of course I don't really care about those because I'm more for Condi. A dervish. Let me see here. Slam your scythe down, creating a shockwave that damages enemies in front of you. This skill gains bonus effects based on the legend equipped in your other slot. For each point of affinity, deal additional damage and gain another bonus effect from the legend you don't have equipped. Gain all effects at 3 affinity or higher. Legendary demon stance apply a condition. Right, struck. Assassin applies was removed. Centaur stance applies those, and dwarf does that. Okay, so we get more bleeding, more Condi. All right. Then this is for Mesmer, aka Melex here. Create an eruption of despair around you, inflicting torment on enemies and dazing them. For each enemy struck, inflict torment on yourself. Wait, what? Inflict torment on yourself? Each point of affinity you have increases the torment duration on enemies and reduces the torment duration on yourself. Oh, that is most questionable. But, okay. But it's only one stack. Oh, or no, it's more. Oh dear. But we also have Defiance Break. We have Cosmic Wisdom here. Let's see here. Your legendary demon stance skills have reduced energy cost, but your utility skills have increased cooldown. Demon stance skills. Right. And then we have this. Gain attributes based on your equipped legends. Those attributes are increased further when Cosmic Wisdom is active. This is what all it does. Defiance Break. Alright. And let's see here. The recharge of release potential skill is reduced. The effectiveness of release potential are increased as if you have 2 additional points of affinity, up to a maximum of 5. Okay. Heal and gain endurance whenever you gain affinity. Additionally, gain energy when you reach maximum affinity. that could be actually good though, because you heal and you gain endurance and energy here. Then here's this: lose conditions when activating Cosmic Wisdom at a set interval while Cosmic Wisdom is active. Oh wait, looks like it removes bad conditions on you. Okay, and then this, the third minor trait of other elite specialization you equip have improved effectiveness. Gain might and additional boons when you use Cosmic Wisdom, depending on which legend you have equipped. Okay, I'll get resistances. Resistance. Non-damaging conditions. You are effective. Okay, then we have this. Apply conditions to enemies when you disable them. Perform an additional strike when using Cosmic Wisdom that damages and dazes enemies. This was broken before, I think. Or was it this one? You no longer... Cosmic Wisdom is always active. You no longer... you can no longer activate it manually, but your passive energy regeneration is reduced. Trigger the active portion of numerous gifts when you buff the Wait. Oh, you're right. It's always active. Okay. Which means let's see here. Oh yeah, when you use legendary entity skill, a magical side appears that spins around you. You deal damage to enemies. Cosmic Wisdom gain different forms of the... So it's always active versus this. Let me see here. Send unblockable. This one just disables the enemy. Well, this one does. I think. Well, it can anyways. Let's see here. Send an unblockable fragment of Rasmus towards the target area. When the fragment reaches its target, shall step to its position, dealing damage to enemies in the area. If it hits, you can use the skill up to 2 more times with no energy cost or cast time. Oh, it removes boons for the enemy. Break stun. Conditions removed. Sounds pretty good. Wait, but this is just disable when you disable. How do you just... How'd that work again? I'm pretty sure that there'll be a build video on a build for that. I'm gonna take off Lisha. A build for it from Snow Crows. Let's just see it for a bit. I know we're not doing this tutorial yet. Okay, so yeah, this is just active the whole time. And oh yeah, I have 5 of these because of this. But is it really worth it? The recharge of release potential skill is reduced. So it's 8 seconds if I do this. 10 seconds. Okay, so it shaves off 2 seconds. The effectiveness of release potential skill is increased as if you have 2 additional points of affinity. Up to a maximum of 5. Let's see if... Oh, that doesn't change. Oh wow, look at that. Well, you barely see that. Wait, was it supposed to have a torment on me? Oh wait, if it only counts if there was enemies, but I didn't have an enemy. So
welcome. Feel free to approach the console
There's
and
the
begin
environment.
combat practice. If you have any
not that.
questions, I'm all ears.
That is good.
Let's see, spawn golem. Actually, hold on. I think I'm checking out big and doing like the pool is bleeding, poison. Guess I'm doing all of them. The conditions, I mean. Well, these conditions, I mean. Bleeding, burning, confusion, poison, and torment. And then vulnerability, max dex. I know I could use something else instead of this. Okay, so cosmic wisdom is gonna be active the whole time if I have this. Versus using the other stuff. Reduces the recharge of Evoke Legends in combat. Evoke Legends while Cosmic Wisdom is active extends its duration. Well, I don't really know what that means, man. There's this. I mean, this could be good for DPS wise though. Apply conditions to enemies when you disable them. Perform additional strike when using Cosmic Wisdom. That damages the dazed enemies. But what exactly here disables an enemy again? Breakout stun, damaging and weakening enemies close to you. Gain boon if the skill strikes at least one enemy. Remove additional energy if the skill is used to break a stun. Hold on, let's see here. Disable when you disable an enemy. I mean, there's probably other stuff here that could be used for disabling an enemy. Alright. I don't know, hold on. Well, this one has a stun, so that probably counts. Counts in itself. But you know, let's just see what we got so far. DPSing and whatnot. I love the jazz, but you know. Ooh, but that DPS though is pretty good though, actually. Better than what I had in the test, the beta. So I mean, go figure, right? This is a nice device break, though. Gotta say. This is give me now they changed some of the voice lines though. Pretty good, actually. That was pretty good, actually. Well, let me see here. What could I do better, though? Gain infinity when you invoke a different legend. So what's up with this? Ah. So I'll always have reduced energy. If I do this, I'll always have reduced energy regen. Though of course this will only really hurt.
Fighting condition.
It will only really hurt during demon stance. Let me see here though. What could really change? Still 5 here though. Recharge up is reduced, the effectiveness of release potential skill is increased if increased if you have 2 additional points of affinity to a maximum of 5. How can I tell what's the difference?
Armored up.
Damage increase per affinity is 10%. Alright, probably not gonna be during combat. You lose conditions when activating Cosmic Wisdom, and at a set interval when Cosmic Wisdom is active. This could be actually good to be more tanky though, because speaking, with this on, Cosmic Wisdom is always on, which means at intervals I'm always losing conditions, which means I'll be able to survive better. And then there's also this. Heal and gain endurance whenever you gain heal and gain endurance whenever you gain affinity. Additionally,
That feels good.
Additionally, gain energy when you reach maximum affinity. Let's see here. Gain affinity using weapon skills that cost energy. Let's see here. Gain boons when you reach maximum affinity. This could be good as well. For like, well, I mean, you'll move faster and you heal, and then endurance regeneration. And then there's gain affinity. Yeah, I don't know. I can go many ways, but let me see here. Guild Wars 2, Snow Crows, do it. Yeah, there's no point in me recording more of this. I'll just be right back once I finish this. All right. Anyways, I already tested a little one more thing.
Armored up.
This seems to do the most damage for me, as you see right here. It's 27. for the 144 seconds.
I feel strong.
So of course, that means I'm gonna have to be doing nothing but DPS and whatnot. But of course, if I have this on, and then like probably any of these two, it'll be more survival lid concerning
That feels
whatever.
good.
So that's good. That'd be good. But I think something like this would do. For now, I'll probably switch to one of these though. This will take away conditions. Though of course, if
Kill them all.
if this is wait right, I want to have the build like this. Never mind. But anyways, since this is on all the time, it only remove one every 3 seconds. Yeah, again, there is this. So like, why have any of these two? I mean, actually not why these two. Why have this one? There's these other ones. But I don't know. I'll have to wait for the snow crows. The snow crow builds to come out. All right, and then there's the build for another class. We could probably do that real quick, right? I need to bring up what I had for that one. I do have enough, right? Definitely not. I definitely don't have enough. Oh well, I'm gonna have to deal with that. Fix that with SAS. Nah, it's fine. I don't have to do this now. It's fine. It's fine. No need. I'll be doing doing that with SAS anyways on like Friday. So I mean, don't worry about it right now. Don't need to worry about it right now. All good. Let's actually start the DLC and whatnot. Well, so much story anyways. I don't think Raza has any lines though, or when you're AFK, which is unfortunate. Which that changes. So we only have Act 1 and Act 2. Okay. On the sly. Catch up with some old friends and uncover a new threat. I have to actually just do these. But I only have to worry about the quests that are related to what we're starting. What we're starting with. What? Whatever. Hold on. I think I need to actually just manually start it. Okay, it's on the sly. Okay, hold on. Let's just go back. Go back. So it's on the sly. I need to do these. So I'll just grab these. We'll track these. Escort the dock thug out after this. After their spat. After their spat with his roof. See here, another one. Is there any more for on this lie? Alright. There's a lot of other stuff here though. All the mastery insights. Everything. And I'm gonna have to do it all. Oh Oh, this is how we get the more of these. Oh, now I'm gonna need this. Damn. I'm gonna be busy. Okay, so I'm gonna always have these things around me, just like Messmers do. More or less. Alright, let's get started. Wayfinder, no Wayfinder. Warden Frode, strange whispers. Commander, I know it says Wayfinder. One of our researchers in the Astral Ward has made a particular discovery. Like you, she's a revenant. Oh, okay. She is currently stationed in Lars Pass, supporting the Dermapride with the archival updates at their headquarters. If you're willing to meet her, I'd appreciate it. This is prologue on the sly. Okay, I bet that this will be different depending on what class you are. Since I'm a revenant, you know. But that's weird. But why someone else? Her? Why not Raza himself? Because we met him during the event that happens here. That was recent. Severo Spade Dancer. I'll be disappointed if it's not a char, but I can't do much about it. I suspect I don't have to worry about the achievements just yet. Also, I haven't eaten yet, so probably after a few missions I'll have to take care of eating. Let's see here. So this is about on the docks, and we're not on the docks, so I don't have to worry about that. And that was like self-explanatory. Still debating on like the new hairstyles though. I mean, I could, but like I don't know. Just change the color so it's like you see the detail. And that has like all the exclusive hairs. This person has it active as well, so we're in it. Ah, I knew it.
A moment, please. I'm... lost them again. Sorry. I knew you were coming. Should have been more prepared. But you're a revenant too, right, Wayfinder? Well, of course you are. Or they wouldn't have sent you to me. Yeah, well. The other day I connected with something. Not an echo or a ghost. No, something different.
Raza.
Different? How?
Whoever I channeled, they weren't dead. And they were more curious than anything I've reached. Very self-aware.
I know.
I haven't been able to connect with them since, but now I feel observed, you know? How about this? I think I heard their name. Take a deep breath and think Raza. As clearly as you can. Beckon them forth.
I know Raza. I'll give it a go.
Anything?
Not yet.
Hello again.
I didn't think we'd meet again so soon.
I am eager to bear witness
It's just
to
attaching to something
your
else.
dauntlessness and feats of
But they're also renegades, so
in the new world.
that's kind of funny.
Allow me to aid you, hero of Tyria.
Guess it worked, huh?
Read the mail. I'm a little busy, but unless you're here to learn more about my research, consider it. I studied the echoes that revenants connect with. Recently, I made contact with the one who was, well, alive. They refer to themselves as Raza, and revenants are able to act as a conduit in battle. Yes. Lost Mariner. Urgent business. Commander. Yes, that's correct. Commander. I am the commander. I have business I'd like to discuss with you. It involves the Captain Council. So your discretion is appreciated. Mind meeting me near the bay docks in Lion's Arch? Sooner the better. Okay, this must be the whole dock part, so gotta be curious, careful. Whatever. Also, if I do this, the DPS loss is not much. But in turn, I get more survivability and DPS potential because I have more energy. On the slide, Sunshine Harbor. And there's Sierra.
We just want to know where this cargo's headed. Maybe give us a little peek, yeah?
That's between me and me captain.
Magnus has claim on this port.
Magnus who? I don't see anyone.
You'd get along much better with folks on Laughing Gull. Lion's Arch is for sensible mariners.
Listen here.
Stand down, Kiango. Don't make me clean up your mess. This isn't Istad. I'd recommend you all find some work to do. Elsewhere.
You heard, Mum, yeah? Time to get back in line.
Scram. Or should I tell the Captain's Council that their underlings' loyalty is cheap? Ah, Commander. Guess you got Lawson's message. Sorry about this.
Hold on. Let's get the dock. Let's get the dock thugs out after they snap to our crew. Do these not count? I'm just in case. But this isn't necessarily the docks. Okay, so no, this doesn't count.
That's how it's done.
Oh, okay, that does count. Okay. Okay. So now all I need to worry about is catch up with old friends. Sierra. Wow.
Saida, what are you doing here?
Bought myself a seat on the Captain's Council. Thought it was time I flexed my political artistry. Maybe make a coin or two.
They let you do that?
Well, technically Peter gave me his seat, and I replaced the Capricorn for him. A win-win. The boy needed some sea air.
I bet Nashblade has thoughts.
Taken care of. I convinced the council that we need a 9th seat again to accommodate Cantha's integration into the trade circuit. Nothing is official, but Nashblade will be the first name on the ballot. Rumors about a Canthan candidate too, some gang leader. But now I have a nose in all of Lion's Arch's business. It's seafaring business anyway. That's why Lawson called for you.
Should I be nervous?
Maybe. I witnessed some unscheduled departures while overseeing an alliance trade. All of them were manned by Inquest.
Uh-oh.
The ships joined with 3 other Inquest vessels to the south, and then the whole fleet departed shortly after. I don't trust those miscreants as far as I can throw them. Not after what we witnessed in the Isles.
So I should be nervous. Don't like the sound of that.
Say, I need to wrap things up here. Canuck should be somewhere nearby. Can't keep track of that one. I'll catch up shortly.
I hope they stay for the rest of the story and whatnot. I mean, they should. Catch up with old friends to uncover a new threat. This is probably just basically just complete the mission quest. That's probably what it's all about. If I have to take a guess. Hey, it's Canuck. Ugh. His model has never changed. Well, not really. Also, can I... Why would he do this? Aha! Ah, that's something I almost missed. Okay. There are 5 unscheduled departures from Sanctum Harbor in the early morning hours on the day of the trade summit between Cantha and Alona. I had my technicians intercept one of the ship signals, and we determined that they were manned by 2 notable Inquest crews. The ships met with a small fleet of 3 additional vessels. Each of those are in oranges before the signal was blocked. If you have any information, please touch base with myself or Commodore Mariner. Signed, Captain Seda of the Captain's Council. Nice. Now there was like these lore videos that were being dropped, and they showed something related to Inquest that we Inquest person, overseer that we know from like here. I think it's like Overseer Kuda. Let me see here. Guild Wars 2 Overseer Kuda. Yeah, Overseer Kuda. So will we be seeing her again? Will it be under better intentions? I don't know. Also, oh, there's Lawson Mariner here. Hello. No, nothing. No talk. Okay. Oh yeah. What's the said year for 38? So not much time has passed, really. Okay. But in total, it's like 13 years has passed. That's the whole story. I started. Anyways, let's not keep Canuck waiting. Also, you have a different sword, actually. You don't have your bendy sword.
Heard you were skulking nearby. Did you also buy a seat on the Captain's Council?
Darling, does this look like the face of a man with a day job? No. I purchased myself a ship. I named her Martingale. Her anchor is dark steel. Her deck is covered in the finest elderwood. Ah, the smell. There are a number of splendors to be had from a good vessel. The vacations, the gambling opportunities, the business ventures. Or were you looking for my take on the whole Inquest debacle? I just wanted some fresh air. Talk to Lawson for that business.
Of course, Canuck doesn't really sound the same, but at the same time, it is still Canuck voice actor, the same voice actor. Well, I guess the newer one, anyways. It's still Canuck, so don't worry about it. It's still Canuck.
Welcome back to Lion's Arch, Commander. You all caught up then?
Good to see you, Lawson. Saida filled me in on the Inquest and her new seat on the Captain's Council.
No one is more thrilled about the latter than Peter. As for the inquest, never been a fan. Pretty crooked lot. I did some digging after Saida came to me. Found records of them purchasing several ships from citizens in Lion's Arch, which is already odd for such an armed organization. Not sure what they need traditional vessels for, but this isn't a group we want to see mobilized, not at this scale. And I don't care how much coin the city took in from those sales.
I should touch base with Counselor Ludo. Might know something.
Ah, I met that one once. Sharp bite.
Well earned, I think. Step away and call Ludo, right, because we have phones in this game. Well, maybe not really. Do I still have the thing? The thing? All right, here. Oops. It's broken. Oh, not down here. Not down here. We saw that ship right there in the background. To go to Claw Island, and then Captain Keel's ship right here to go to Amnoon. Hello there. No, okay.
Commander, not a call I would have hypothesized today.
Counselor, you know anything about the inquest purchasing ships in Lion's Arch? Took a whole fleet south. I'm getting filled in by a couple captains from the council right now.
Inquest? Purchasing ships? Those old, shriveled, bumbling... The budgeting committee is stingy, but funding's been atypically unforgiving. First, it was cuts to the colleges. Then little snips here and there. I wouldn't be surprised if someone was giving handouts to the inquest. Alchemy! I have a few ideas. Why don't you meet me in Ratasum? A member of the Arcane Council shouldn't get her hands dirty, but you can.
I'll be there soon.
Also, we have like new shading technology or something like that. I'm not sure how to tell. While we're here, I might as well, right? Let's see our shadows. Yeah, we see the office change there. Okay. Okay. We're good. Well, let's talk to everyone else here. Ah.
Ludo wasn't aware. I'm heading to Ratasum to help her look into this.
I'll join you. I can tell her what Lawson and I found. Kanak, watch the ships.
Oh. Ew.
Okay.
I've attained the awesome.
Ah, there you go. Okay. Okay, what's the... Alright, right. The next quest is unscheduled departures. Let's see here. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff I'm gonna have to do. Let's see here. Unscheduled departures. Let's do this. Set sail towards mystery. Slow down. Okay. Navigate through a magical fog without error. Oh no. I may have to hope that someone already has uploaded that. See here. Here, Ludo and Saida's thoughts on the unfolding quest plot. Crew overboard. Rescue overboard allies in the allotted time. Oh shit. That means I'm probably gonna have a lot of restart until I get it. Which, I mean, it's fine. I'll just have to stop recording, and then just start it again after. Yeah. Alright, let's find a way to make it up to Zeta for becoming. You know, I really should search this up. At least open a tab for this. Let me see here. Nah, nothing is coming up for this. So I'm hoping I could do something about it. Hold on. Nautical deviation. Let's see here. World War 2. Nautical deviation. Alright, let's see what else. Okay, that's about it. Alright. I'm just gonna have to hope that I can figure it out.
Pleased to see you.
That, or if someone upload something about it. Though I guess it's a little too early to for any of that to even become known. Okay, anyway, hold on. Alright.
Time to 1 hour.
Hope I can do it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do it again with Azaius or something like that, or on my own time. I mean, either way works, right? Hold on, let me see here. So what I have to worry about is just hear people out. After navigate without error. I think this is just complete the mission. This is rescue the team fast, and then find a way to make up. Because the more I do it, the more I could complete this. Let me see here. It requires 22. There's probably all this. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. No, I must have missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Wait a minute, that ain't right. Whatever. I'm gonna assume I have to complete all of it. So of course that is for like that is for the sake of getting a mastery point in this, but yeah, again, all that really matters is the mastery point. After that, nothing really matters much, unless of course it goes towards something else. Goes towards a different objective or whatnot. Oh, they'll be there'll be a rift here. Okay. But no, what's it called? Convergence. Okay. Yeah, they're doing all this stuff. Doing all this stuff. Though I only care about the stuff that either gives a mastery point or gives me something that may be needed for a legendary, like this. See here. Oh, this one has something as well. Okay. Good to know. Heal yourself when you have like bleeding or poison on it foe. Okay. Oh, there's a jumping puzzle. Damn. Oh, Robot was event for an armor piece here. Ah, okay, so that's how I get the other two stuff, which I would want for this, so I can get this, or, you know, all this. Anyways.
I appreciate your efficiency, Commander, and friend of Commander.
Captain Saida of the Captain's Council, at your disposal.
The captain has some intel on our inquest situation. You can trust her.
The more the merrier, as far as I'm concerned. What have you got?
I was tasked with observing the ley-infused jade filter trade between Cantha and Alona in Lion's Arch.
Right.
Early that morning, I witnessed 5 ships depart the bay. No record of where they were going. They were manned by Inquest. Joined a few other Inquest vessels a ways out. My tech tracked their signal before it was cut. Unfortunately, the trade vessels from Cantha and Alona arrived shortly after, so I had to pivot my attention.
Ah, excellent. Thank you for sharing, Captain. As I told the Commander, things have been odd around here as well. I suspect their funding is coming from somewhere else in Ratasum. If they're seabound, then perhaps we can learn more from the dock workers. The Inquest vessels would have boarded right here.
I don't see a better lead. Let's go.
Alright, hold on, let me see here. Anything I need to worry about right now. No. No. Yeah, I'm really worried about the nautical deviation part, though. I'm up to my ears about work. What do you need? Knows any sufficiently activity, perhaps, for the inquest?
Careful now.
Really? Lame-o, okay. Well, you got a name. I swear, if one more Booga tries to dock their vessel in a slip without a proper reservation, I'll quit. Do any of these unregistered ships belong to the Inquest, by chance?
My pocket is heavy enough.
Being paid to not say shit. Is anyone even here? Okay, I can't even go. Hold on, I want to check if there's any named people. I want to check the named people first. Almost. If there is named people around here. Why are you in the corner? Not named corner, not named person. You know, I could, technically speaking, just wait a bit so I can have know-how for some of these. That, or I'm just gonna have to do this the hard way, right? Whatever. Fine day, isn't it? Feels good to be back at the park again. Have you noticed anything unusual around here since you've been back?
I guess it's been a little quiet around here. Usually a lot more bickering.
Alright. Hello there. I got a long list of repairs ahead of me. If you want yours done sooner, take it up with Pata. Actually, I've been wondering if you see anything unusual around here lately.
Things have been shady around here for sure. Someone stole my lunch 2 days in a row.
Not what I meant. I'm up my ears with Burke. What do you need? Was anything suspicious? Perhaps a note from the inquest?
Sorry, I was on a repair assignment in another sector for the last month. Don't think I'm much help.
Oh wait, you're named. Welcome aboard. What can I do for you? I'm looking for information on inquest. Ship not sailed. That ship sailed. Ship that sailed from here recently.
Inquest are a real nasty bunch, that's for sure.
Huh. I got a sneaking suspicion that they're all in it. Oh, so you're in the corner here. I don't have time for a jibber jabber. Make it quick. Do you know what the inquests are doing here recently?
Yeah, I'm too busy for any of this. Talk to the inquest if you have any questions for them.
Right. Everyone's quiet.
Don't make a scene.
You good? Okay.
Overseer's orders. Huh. Nothing perfect.
They look different though. They got the T-bowsing.
Got enough on my plate today, buddy. Try someone with more time to spare.
Not especially concrete, but validating. I suppose we could head to the Port Authority database. Might need to use a little elbow grease, but if we can access the port's terminal, we can leverage their operations log. They should have information on all recent departure activity, along with the appropriate authorizations. We love paperwork in Radasum. The gate simply won't disengage unless you've submitted your paperwork.
Let me guess. There's no paperwork because they didn't submit it and they somehow bypassed it for some reason. If I had to guess.
Code access. Intruders! Intruder! Ma'am, I am Arcane Council. You can stand down. Commander, you have my full permission to end this swiftly. I shouldn't engage.
I think it's here.
Further confirmation that we're looking in the right place.
Stop.
All right. Let me enter my verification code.
Doesn't work.
What? I have an A2 security clearance. Oh, someone must have manually blocked my identification. Ugh. We'll need a physical access card. Look around. Maybe one of the workers set theirs down.
I guess that's problem that one of the council members is Inquest. I guess that bites him on the butt, whatever. Hello. Wardo is like, can't decide where my hands are.
There we go.
Oh, convenient, I got it first try. Let's see here again. Let's review what we got again. This is just complete the mission. Navigate through the magical fog without air. I'm really concerned about this one. How am I supposed to do this? Actually, that's some Inquest. Is that the bad guy, the main bad guy or something? No, this is something I can do. I'm just gonna have to be fast. I'm not sure how am I supposed to do this. Find a way to make it up to Ziba for becoming Flax's scapegoat. I don't know. Not so much. Hello. Oh, what's going on in here? Welcome to the Port Authority Access Terminal. What can I assist you with? I like a list of every recent record accessed. I like a list of every record recently accessed. I can file a list of all recent access files, starting with file 9B 2901H. I'll summarize. A new inquest leader has been named, and inquest productivity has increased. New inquest leader, huh?
It's been an eventful year for the inquest. It's sad that they're relevant at all these days. But their unorthodox approach to research still garners support in Ratasum. Some, at least.
Can you summarize the next record? A storage facility containing Zin's research was recovered from Radanovis a few months ago. That research was broken into. The Arcane Council is investigating new research from Zin. Shocked that wasn't more newsworthy.
Ah, I almost forgot about that incident. Happened when you were in Genthier, Commander. I don't imagine someone like Zin would be pleased with the inquest misusing his research.
Summarize the next file. Of course. Accessing... something. Sorry, I'm unable to read this file. Uh-oh. That's probably the file we need, though, huh?
Encrypted. We'll have to go deeper. Commander, the honors?
Oh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh no. Red. Yellow. Yellow. Blue.
Access denied.
Excuse me. Bitch, I did it right. What do you mean? This is an achievement for this. I guess that's the best problem when you try to do it fast. Slow it down. Red, yellow, yellow, blue. Blue, red, blue, yellow. Let's pick up where we left off. Start the file, yada yada. The inquests have been approved for departure. Vessels redacted. Destination redacted. Approver redacted. A lot of information was wiped, but this isn't nothing.
Ah, here we go.
Looks like the destination was corrupted.
As was the authoriser's identity. Convenient. The evidence continues to stack. It's all coming together now. For better or worse.
Next file. This is a work order for the Port Authority Operations Team to redirect rations from Dock 3, the Turian Alliance vessel, to Dock 7. You're not gonna like this, Counselor.
Fuka, I'm supposed to approve or deny all Alliance operations and Radasum. Keep looking.
Next file. Allow me to summarize. Counselor Yak formally requests that rations be redirected from Turian Alliance vessel to the Inquest. Oh dear, is Counselor Yak the one who's the Inquest counselor? Counselor Yak. Oh yeah, he is. Okay. Uh-oh.
Yak, of course. Why anyone ever supported Inquest being on the Arcane Council, I'll never understand.
High Counselor Flax has ordered an audit of all Port Authority terminal records. Special verification may need to access the records during this audit. Oh wait, hold on. Find a way to make it up to Zeba for becoming Flax's scapegoat. Okay. I have to make it up to Zeba for Flax. Okay.
The High Counselor too? Flax, I thought we were above this now. Okay. If Flax is involved somehow, then things are likely more dire than I expected. Officially, I don't condone breaking into the Counselor's office. Unofficially, your options are limited.
The pirate's hard in this one.
We can take a portal downstairs. It'll get us close to the High Counselor's laboratory. We'll strategize from there.
Let me guess. We're gonna get help by someone called Zeba, right? But we were the scapegoat or something like that. The scapegoat because we take the initiative or whatever. I don't know. I'm assuming things too early. I really do hope the 2-ish months delay for this DLC means that the story will be good and will stay good, because I really hope the story quality and whatnot, the story quality stays consistent and all that stuff, because usually the initial acts. The initial story on launch is good, but then story that comes after, not so much. Based off of the update schedule, the next update will not have story, but the one after that and the one after that will. So instead of every update will have, every update will have a story, the first one will not have a story continued, I suppose. Okay, anyways. Hello?
Excelsior.
I once witnessed a man being swallowed whole by a shark. And I'm not referring to a person of a small stature, such as himself. The victim was a full-grown Norn. Was he alright? Fortunately, the Norn reputation of aggressive intrepidity is not always an exaggeration. He caused such a ruckus that the shark spat out again. About the adventure. Yep. Can I talk to you?
Do you work for me?
Do you work for me?
Do you require my assistance?
I don't reckon you'll be wanting to talk to me. I spent far too much time on the open seas among cunning and villainous pirates. I'm not friendly guide. I'm not afraid of you. And you won't be until it's too late. Please don't ruffle my feathers. Last thing I need is to draw Peacemaker attention to myself. If I were to lose control, well, if you say so, see you around. That guy, do you know who you're talking to? I'm like, oh man. Okay, anyways. Fine weather we're having, You look like you got a question bouncing around inside you. I do. What cargo do the ships bring you? They bring everything we can't or don't bother to create here in Raleigh, I assume. Natural resources and foreign goods. Some of them even bring products from your homeland. Ascalon? Well, that's not really the homeland, but you know. Is it true that you let pirates dock here? Yes, it's practical. As long as they behave themselves, it's not our business what they do elsewhere. They bring gold and goods. It's a win-win arrangement. Well, maybe. But yeah, again, you did let the inquest go around here. Hello there!
His lab is just ahead, but this is as far as I can go. If I were to get caught, that'd be a whole other can of worms. This time of day, the old fart's probably in there with his personal crew. Security will be aggressive. Though they're certainly not letting you in like that. Far too tall. Oh, I'll put a glamour on you. Make you look like one of his crew. Let me know when you're ready, Commander.
Good thing you
Probably
call me
best
Commander.
if I stay behind too. One person is less conspicuous.
Okay. Ready to take it to Flox's lab? Say the word. I'll cast the glamour to disguise you as a usability station lab technician. I'm ready.
There. Be quick.
Look at that. Still have the infusion. At least I don't look bad as a Zora here. Could have been look bad. But oh my god, look at all this. It's even more. But hey, the fashion's good. Cause it works. That works. Hold on, I'll take a picture of this. Actually, I should turn off HDR. Well, everything's gonna be weird real quick. Because I need to turn off HDR because this snip tool likes to be special, and well, it likes to be special. It basically makes the image, the screen brighter, and I don't want that. So you know. Okay. Sneaky mission. And the musical background is usually used for that too. Hello. Obviously that's same look, different color, probably.
Always be loyal to your crew.
Hello. Also, what is drink like on a Zora? All right. And bless. And barbecue. Oh geez, it's not aligned. Oh god. It's not aligned and none of it's aligned. Okay. Enough delayed leg.
Halt! Oh! You here for the crew change? Hurry up.
No.
The High Counselor isn't feeling patient today.
My arms are orange. Don't ask why. I'm all orange.
These numbers are substandard. I'm trying to fortify our...
So who's Zeba? I assume someone here is called Zeba. Never mind.
Sir, we're trying. The waypoint frequencies have never been the most secure. And Cantha...
Cantha? Don't mention Cantha in here. I refuse to compare our legacy of excellence to their gimcrack infrastructure.
Need to get him out of that office.
Oh. Oh no. Poor Zeba. I guess I have to use Zeba. What is it? Can't you see I'm working with the delicate technology? What kind of technology? A delicate kind. Now go away. And try to focus, please. What happens if you stop focusing so hard? All alignments would enter a rapid desync. And Flex would have both of our heads. Now scram. Why? Alchemy. What did I just say? Stop distracting me. Okay, I guess I won't tell you which lab tech said your ears looked funny. Poor Zeb. Poor Zeba.
Correlator halted data organization.
Poor Zeba.
So, what happened?
Intruder detected.
Oh. Oh no, watch her fix it. Oh no, poor girl, I'm sorry.
Well, this confirms Flax's involvement. The High Counselor working with the inquest behind closed doors.
High Counselor, when the rest of Tyrion witness and respects are assumed as the mommy of Tyrion brilliance, assumed brilliance, you will know that we made the correct choice. I'll inform the inquest that they're free to depart. They will not be stopped. Your friend, Counselor Yak.
Ludo's going to hate this.
Oh. Arcane Council meeting minutes. Minutes? Arcane Council meeting summary. Note taken by Flaunt, Gollum Secretary. Attendance. High Counselor Flax. High Counselor Haya. Counselor Vark. Counselor Yudo. Counselor Yak. Bleat. Flaunt. Meeting minutes. Quorum has been reached with 2 members of council absent. Councillor Ludo is in Line Arch on behalf of the Tyrion Alliance, and Councillor Canny is guiding an ecological research study in Cantha. Catering has been provided. Catering has been provided by Chef Prez. A petition was proposed from Councillor Flaunt to change the time of Arcane Council meetings to Cantha Standard Time, so that he does not have to disrupt his daily tea ceremony. This petition will be taken into consideration. Councillor Vark volunteered to read a letter from Councillor Ludo. She says that the Captain Council will be hosting a summit between nations of Cantha and Alona 2 weeks from today in Lion's Arch. Cantha will be demonstrating their new infused jade filters, and Councillor Ludo has suggested that the Councillor send students from each of the colleges to watch Councillor Yak dismiss the notion, expressing concern over wasting resources. Councillor Flaunt second Yak's concern. Councillor Zudo dissented, but was quickly dismissed by High Councillor Flax. High Councillor Flax has pivoted to issue a formal complaint about the catering, noting that the blueberry tarts are dry and unsatisfying. Councillor Bleat and Yak agree. Councillor Yak notes that the ooze custard, however, is superb, given that the formal complaint against blueberry tarts has been dismissed. Counselor Zudo once again brought up her petition to give the colleges additional access to funding following recent budget cuts. She claims that multiple research crews have expressed concerns about funding and may need to halt progression. High Counselor Flax asked to delay discussing the petition, citing a lack of preparedness, but suggests that each of these crews submit requests for funding so that they can access individually. This suggests satisfy Counselor Zudo. Since Counselor Ludo is in Lion's Arch for another week at minimum, Counselor Yuck volunteered to oversee the rations and supplies that are being prepared for the Tyrian Alliance. High Counselor Flax approves. Oh no. Two counselors discussed a play date between the two progeny. Nothing came out of it, after both agreed that children detest one another on ideological grounds. The meeting was adjourned when High Counselor Flax received an urgent note to return to usability station. The Arcane Council will reconvene when Counselor Ludo and County return from business outside of Rasum. Oh dear.
Good to know Ludo isn't alone in all of this.
To High Counselor.
Can't imagine all of Radasum aligning with the inquest.
That would be crazy if all of Radasum. Definitely, Timey would not be approve of this, but Timey isn't gathered right now. Anyways, High Counselor Flax, Arcane Council, from Director Azuli Radasum Port Authority, date 1338 AE, so recently. Sub-report, Authority Records Seal Inquiry. High Counselor, I demand any and all information on your little audit of database. Must I remind you that this is my jurisdiction and does not follow protocol, which even you must obey. I am more than happy to direct my crew to assist the Arcane Council to whatever scar-looking they pursue, but not blindly. I expect answers, or I will take my distaste to next public forum with the council and city directors. Director Zuli. Alright, we have one more.
Castora. This must be where they're headed. Wonder what else Zin knew.
Castora.
Well, that confirms it. Time to get out of here.
High Counselor, this is the passage that I spoke of before. When we meet next, I will be happy to share the rest. I worry about circulating too much information unprotected, especially before our imminent departure. After pouring through Lorenzo's journal, there are a handful of assumptions that I can make about traveling to the island of Castora. One based on various maps and documentation that I've been able to uncover in Lion's Arch. I believe I've identified the correct landmass. It is the far southwest, farther than most sailors have traveled. This aligns with various statements found throughout the source text. Two, it will be a deeply complex journey. While I suspect that this is about equal distance traveled from Tyrian mainland to the continent, the stretch of ocean is highly treacherous. Most sailors that I consult with have urged me to proceed with immense caution, if not drop the aspiration entirely. Not only did many refute the existence of such place, but the general consensus is that the modern vessel may not be enough to make it there intact. May not be there to make the intact. Modern vessels? Why not an airship? Just go there by air. Okay. Three. Based on some of the Lenozo's accounts, I am not entirely sure what to expect in terms of danger. There are hundreds of sketches of creatures I've never seen reference to incomprehensible magic. A dream to any research, explorer, or innovator. Perhaps more than I can conquer. When the rest of the continent is focused on the rise of the White Mantle. 4, but I cannot ignore a possibility of what I may find on the island. While I can only guess based on the desperate musing of now deceased lab specimen, the picture that has been painted for me is one of intrigue and essential revelations. Imagine Radanovis, which is already a spectacle of innovation, but better. No restrictions, limitless power. That's not good. Anyways,
I'm so sorry. Oh, God, let me try again.
I have all day.
How are you supposed to make up to her, though?
Still got it.
Why has the flux correlator halted data organization? Zeba, a word?
My time is limited.
Oh no.
What is it?
I mean, there's nothing I can do about it right now. Is there no information on how I can do it? At the end, there was no achievement that popped up here, though. Or something like that, right? I don't know. Let me see if I can search up on... Google ain't turning up anything. How about, no, nothing... Nothing for, nothing on YouTube. Okay. Nothing I can do.
I'm a counselor, you know.
Whoops. Find a way to make it up to Zeba for becoming Flox's scapegoat. Maybe it's something that's not really listed, right? I mean, I could always just restart the mission, right? Later, anyways. Right, this won't let me do anything right now because I'm in an instance. What am I doing? I mean, it obviously won't be here. There's nothing I can do here. Well, more or less, literally, nothing I can do here. There's nothing to interact. There's nothing else here to interact with. Have I been? Oh, I think I've been here. Only one way out. Oh, it's technically a way out. Yeah, there's just nothing else I do. I don't interact with anything else, but there's nothing else here for me to do. Oh. Oh! Let me see here. One of the open files is an application submitted by Zeba, requesting a job transfer to the Applied Develop Lab based on the submission date. Flax has clearly ignored. Approve the request. Effective immediately, and give her a salary increase. Oh, there you go. There you go. Made it up to you. There you go. Sorry. That was a dick move, but you know, there was no other way apparently. But also, I need the achievement. But. She did get a better job and whatnot, so I mean, I guess a little trauma is a little worth it, I guess. No, it's not really trauma. What the hell happened here?
Flax is in on the whole thing. Coordinated with Inquest leadership to raid Zinn's storage facility for data. They're headed to an island called Castora, searching for something, but they were smart enough not to write it down.
Damn it!
Castora, huh? I've heard the name. A seafarer's fable. It's an island to the far southwest. A couple weeks' journey, at minimum. Not approachable, best I know. I haven't heard of anyone going and leaving. But that explains why they needed ships. Too far for airship capability, and I didn't think it was even possible by sea.
Too far from airship.
That's a very dangerous stretch of ocean. But such a journey could put my name next to Margaret's. I could surpass her glory, even. I can try to get you there, Commander, if we think it's a good idea. If the Inquest think they can reach the island, I bet we can too.
Calm, Captain. I'll confirm with the Alliance for the sake of protocol. But as a counselor of Radasum, I'll encourage it. As for the Arcane Council...
I do not envy your status, Ludo.
Neither do I.
Castora is the sort of place that you hear stories about, but question its existence. This is a once-in-a-lifetime voyage. It's appeared on our maps under a few names, and you can see it if you stray far enough from the route to Cantha. I'm sure people have tried to land, but since we never heard those stories, they likely never made it back. But it's a strange choice for the Inquest. We don't know what's there, though perhaps they do now.
I'm going to touch base with my sister next. She's been overseeing some changes to the Dynamics curriculum. Hard to book. But if Flax and Yak are moving in shadow, I need to make sure the rest of the Arcane Council is ready to take action.
But they're kind of in it, though. Somewhat. I mean... yeah. Now I need to worry about these other two things. Okay, anyways, let's see here. I can close that one. Does that deserve better? But now I need to worry about nautical deviation. Make your allies. But before I do that, well, before I continue this, I'm gonna go ahead and eat food, whatnot. This recording is gonna be probably long, and I'll probably just split it up into parts without making a new intro. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, be right back. I don't think there's any idle dialogue for Raza though. That's unfortunate, but anyways, I'll see you next time. So good. Not see you next time. I'll see you. I'll just see you once I yeah. Once I'm done. So wait, where did I put this? Oh, I must have put it on my other character, huh? The other tools, and not on this one. Right. The tools I didn't put on here. Which I mean I should. Well, oh well. I have them on like on my I think on my engineer and then on my ranger. Oh well, that's fine. I don't care about the volatile magic too much right now, so whatever. Alright, anyways, I'll be right back real quick.